winner of the Cornelis Open tournament in Stockholm, Ola Hellman, first place with
Dogmatika Invoked.
Dogmatika Invoked.
Drag my balls low.
Nice, fantastic. Show us the trophy, show us the trophy.
So I won this, which is fucking fantastic quality.
Fantastic.
I won this mat, free real estate.
Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, so let's do the deck breakdown.
Yeah, let's just start off with main deck, I guess.
Yeah.
So, pretty normal lineup. I mean, this deck is really simple. So, for the monsters, well, Dogmatic monsters, I played 3 Ecclesia, 2 Fleur-de-Lis, and 1 Maximus.
Okay.
Like, the best monster of them because it searches the other ones. You don't need more than 2, and I mean, 1 is too little, 3 is too much, so 2 is the best.
Okay.
And then Maximus, the best and worst card, because if they actually expect you to play the deck, this card sucks, but other than that, it's fine. It's a good card.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's it for the...
thing to note here is that there were only you were the only Dogmatika player, right?
I was considering side decking 1 Cyberdragonova because there could have been another player.
Yeah.
But he didn't even show up, so I didn't.
Yeah, and that meant that people didn't really side against you either, right?
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Okay. Then 3 Alistair. I mean, it's the starter normal summon, so we play 3 of them. And now for the fun part of the deck, a bunch of fucking hand traps. So I play 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Nibiru, 3 Gamma, and the 1 Driver.
Yeah.
So best hand trap in the format at the moment, because it negates and destroys.
Yeah.
This is just plain old normal. I used to side this, but I had Ghost Dog in main, and Ghost Dog did nothing.
Okay.
So I took this into main and just sided different better cards.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, that's it for the monster lineup. Nothing special.
Okay.
One thing to note is if you don't draw Alistair and you draw Dogmatica as well, you can normal summon one of these hand traps to still get a special summon monster on extra.
Yeah, and they can still do Dogmatika combos.
So you can still do the Dogmatica,
awesome.
Dogmatica things, so it's good. And now for the spells. So 3 Nadir Servant. Yeah. Not much to explain. It's the
Searcher.
Well, it's the Searcher. The starter, the Searcher, the Extender. It's the best card in the deck. It's the reason why it's expensive. Then I should have in my hand 3 Invocation, because if they Ash Alistair, you want to open this as an extender. Yeah. So you play 3, and I used to play Desires, but I don't anymore. Yeah. It's bad. But this card is just good to open. Then 3 Meltdown, 1 Terraforming. You want to see as many Alistair as possible.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And now into more generic spells, I guess. I played 3 Droplet because I own them. I chose to buy Droplet over Talents. I play them on Talents. Because Talents are good, but since the meta at the tournament wouldn't be like essentially no real combo decks playing Herald, this card could out a bunch of going second boards. Okay. And in the beginning, I felt the deck was like it was fragile to hand traps. Yeah. But eventually, I just realized it's not that fragile. You just break them. Okay. Sometimes. Yeah. Sure. So yeah, I play this. Absolutely. And then last 2 spells, Upstart Call. Yeah. It's like there's no real reason not to play the 1 call. It's a good card. Why not? And you have space for it. And then Upstart Call just to make it 39 cards. Awesome. Yeah. And then for traps, 2 Punishment, 1 Schism. Okay. Some people play 1. I understand that. You don't need both. Okay. But having the 2 of them comes up in more grinder matchups. Okay. And then 1 Schism because you search it anyways. Alright, sure. So that's it for the main deck. Yes. Going into extra. For the invoked monsters, I played 2 Mechaba, 1 Pagatillo, 1 Olgoides. Yeah. So I used to play 3 Mechaba, you don't need it anymore. Because you make 1 Mechaba turn 1 and then another one turn 2 potentially. Okay. For this guy. So it's just to extend your grind a little bit. Alright. That's it for the invoked guys, you don't need more. Kinda normal. For the Shadows, 1 Apkalon, 1 Construct, 1 Winda. So also standard. I was considering running 1 more Shadow, 1 Anoyatilis to be able to make 2 Anoyatilis to be able to make VFT? No, not VFT. To make Anoyatilis against Necros or something fun. Like it's super bad, so didn't. Then cards to send as well. Metus send Titanic Land. Yep. So 2 of this because you don't need more and you can recycle them. And 1 of this? Yeah. So I used to play 2, but I wanted to fit more like Super Polo targets in my X-Ray. Yeah. And if you can just reroute the combos so that you keep this engraved to be able to recycle it. Yeah. Okay. And usually you don't really need to keep the card. Yep. You usually banish this because you don't really go into Dogmatika more than twice. That makes sense. So it's fine on 1. I never needed 2 today. Then 1 Stirring Venom, 1 Mud Dragon, I was considering running Dragostapelia instead, but the only deck Dragostapelia is better against is the Mirror Match. I didn't play any mirrors because there were the mirrors. I played this because it also Regeki, essentially a negate.
Awesome.
Last 3 cards for the Invoked. Wow. And then final card, Omega.
Okay.
So both for Gamma, if I manage to Gamma them for like a draw and knockboard or something, and also just to send and recycle cards.
Okay.
I won the last round by shuffling back my opponent's Phalanx in graveyard to be able to attack over his monsters.
Okay.
So it's a good card.
Awesome.
Could remove Eldritch Walls as well.
Okay.
Then
side?
Yeah. Side deck. Play 3 Lightning Storms and 3 Cosmic.
Yeah.
So this used to be evenly, but I wanted a card to be able to side in going first against spell and trap cards like helmet decks. So I chose to play Cosmic instead. Okay. And I don't regret it at all. This card's super good, much better than evenly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for those 9. Then 3 Super Poly. Like the only, like the best combo deck today, like the decks that hand loop. Yeah. So what's it called? Inferno. It doesn't do anything against that, so you don't side it, but it's good against everything else. Against Dragoon, against like...
Yes, like every Dragoon turbo deck, it's...
Yeah, Dragoon turbo decks and pretty much everything. This card's insane. Yeah. So I played 3. Then 3 one-offs, 1 Duster, 1 Reboot, and then 1 Packet Ops. So this is at 1, and it's a better Lightning Storm, so I played it. This is at 1, and it's overpowered, so I played it. And this card's good against like border stun and stuff, so I played it. Okay. Like it's just 3 good one-offs. Yep. So yeah, I mean they're all limited for a reason. Sure. And then final 3 cards, 3 Lancia. Yeah. Probably the best card in my side deck today. Yeah. It came up a lot. Yeah, well, I guess pretty much every deck I played against, except like Salamangre, this card was usable. Alright. And Shadow. Alright. They should all be played Invoked. I didn't know that until like game 3. So, okay. Game 2, and I won game 2. Alright. So, like, it's good against Eldritch because they used their spell and trap card effects during the end phase to banish and like search, so you can just kill them instead. Awesome. And then Danger, like Chaos decks is good against. It's pretty good against Infernoble as well because they have to reroute their combo. Alright. So yeah, it's just a good card. Fantastic. Yeah, and that's it for the deck. Awesome. So, did you feel that it was worth it? I had to buy in the deck. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm gonna sell it immediately. So. Yeah. I mean, you won, so. Yeah, I won. I got profit. Awesome. Played a fun deck. So yeah, it was worth it. Right. And I guess some shoutouts to Vetten Card Gaming. Ah, fantastico! Bought me for 500 Swedish crowns, so about 50 euro. Yeah. A slice of pizza and 2 large, strong beers. Nice. Yeah, worth it. And shout out to Edwin for borrowing the entire fucking Invoked cards because I sold mine before. Yeah, that Edwin sold. He seems like a good dude. He seems like a good dude, huh? Yeah. Awesome. And, yeah, I guess to the people I borrowed random stuff from, like these Shadow cards. Shout out to Max. Okay, yeah. Like random. Thank you to everyone who borrowed cards. Yeah. Thank you, Ulla. And Niklas to believing in me. And Niklas to believing in you. Thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the best Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Also your subscription is useful for you to enter to next the giveaways.